Well, this is a pretty good start here. It's just a shame that the states have to go through this when our Supreme Court can't get the Constitution correct when it comes to firearms. If any of you have read the Constitution, you find out that, these are political laws. Firearm laws that they've passed since the 30s are political laws. They're not constitutional laws. They never were. Congress was never vested the power to write those kind of laws. Period. They are constitutionally barred from infringing upon your rights. Your gun rights is not something that they can turn into a privilege and make you jump through hoops to get it. Anyway, Minnesota has this on the books so far. Or getting ready to pass it or something. It's HF 2705. Introduced in the 92nd Legislature 2021 to 2022, posted on 1/24/2022. It's a bill relating to firearm safety, exempting secure firearm storage from sales tax, establishing criminal penalties for owners of firearms legally used or possessed by another, establishing a crime for manufacturing, and so on, so on, and so forth. But what this says is, guess what? This act may be referred to as a Firearm Safety Act. It gives you most of your rights back. I don't care if you're a so-called criminal. You get your rights back after 3 years. This is a pretty good thing, but like I said, you shouldn't have to jump through these kind of hoops, people. You have these rights to begin with. And all the firearm laws that they ever passed are political laws. The Supreme Court are going by the works of what judges said about different things in the 30s, and that was wrong of them. What they're trying to say, that those judges are smarter than the people that wrote the Constitution? Give me a break. Anyway, this is a pretty good article. I mean, if nothing else, it's a shame that the damn states have to go through this when we all know that Congress never had the power vested in them or the authority vested in them by our Constitution to infringe upon your rights. Period. You ever watched the movie, what was it called? Silverado. So this guy apparently has ended up shot and had to shoot somebody. He had to go to prison. He got out of prison. They give him his gun and stuff back, and he's heading home. Why did they give him his guns back? Because that's the right. He had served his time, and he's not labeled a felon anymore because he served his time. So the stuff that they've put on laws, like felons and firearm laws and shit like that, they can shove it. If the Supreme Court thinks that they are smarter than the original founders and writers of the Constitution, then we're in a sad state of affairs, people. There's nothing in the Constitution that gives them the power or the authority ever. It's beyond the scope of powers ever vested to them. Okay, I'm done with my rant. Let's hope they get it right this time. Let's hope that the groundhog gets it right this time so it's going to warm up quicker. But the Supreme Court, I don't care what their opinions are. Their opinions are not stronger than our opinions when it comes to the Second Amendment. Hold your ground.